Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has asked Israeli residents to stand united following Monday and Tuesday missiles attacks by Iran, which on Monday, two suspected terrorists simultaneously went on a shooting spree in Jaffa area of Israel, killing over 8 persons, injuring about 16 persons, and Hamas has reportedly claimed responsibility for the attack. Hamas said the suspected the terrorists were its members. Reports from Israel on Tuesday indicated that Iran launched second direct attack on Israel and unleashed missile fury on Israel, wreaking massive havoc. Iran launched another cyber attacks on Israel for the second time this year following the killing of Hezbollah leader Hassan Nasrallah and Hamas leader Ismail Haniyeh by Israel Defense Forces in Tehran, Iran and Beirut, Lebanon, respectively. As the sky was illuminated with Iranian missiles on Monday, two suspected terrorists invaded Jaffa and opened fire on residents. During the missile attacks, Israel put up its anti-missile system and sounded sirens signaling its citizens to take shelter. Millions of Israelis ran into bomb shelters. Israel said it was beefing up its forces on the Lebanon border, as Hezbollah said it had pushed back Israeli troops from a border town, but recent video by Reuters showed Israeli troops at a location in Lebanon, but the time of the video recording and the exact location could not be verified. Iran's missile attack against Israel on Tuesday was said to be much larger than the one it carried out earlier this year in April. On Monday, a missile hit Tel Aviv as Iran fired a salvo of ballistic missiles at Israel on October 1 in retaliation for Israel's campaign in Lebanon. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu says Iran made a big mistake. The Israeli military said regular infantry and armored units were joining its ground operations in Lebanon, a day after Iran fired more than 180 missiles into Israel, a barrage which raised concerns that the oil-producing Middle East could be caught up in a wider conflict. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, at the start of the Security Cabinet meeting on Monday and Tuesday, sent condolences to families of those killed in Jaffa and sympathized with the wounded ones, saying, Israel is in the midst of campaign from evil axis. Details of Benjamin Netanyahu's speech, as reported by the Office of the Israel Prime Minister, are presented below. Citizens of Israel, at the start of my remarks, I send condolences to the families of those who were murdered in the abhorrent terrorist attack in Jaffa and my best wishes for a quick recovery to the wounded. As in the missile attack, there was also a murderous guiding hand behind this terrorist attack. It came from Tehran. This evening, Iran again attacked Israel with hundreds of missiles. This attack failed. It was thwarted thanks to Israel's air defense array, which is the most advanced in the world. I commend the IDF for the impressive achievement. It was also thwarted thanks to your alertness and responsibility, citizens of Israel. I also thank the US for its support in our defensive efforts. This evening, Iran made a big mistake, and it will pay for it. The regime in Tehran does not understand our determination to defend ourselves and to exact a price from our enemies. Sinwar and Dave did not understand this, neither did Nasrallah or Mosul. Apparently, there are those in Tehran who do not understand this either. We will keep to the rule we have determined. Whoever attacks us, we attack them. This is true wherever we fight the axis of evil. It is true in Judea and Samaria. It is true in Gaza, Lebanon, Yemen and Syria, and it is also true in Iran. We are fighting the axis of evil everywhere, including in southern Lebanon and Gaza, where our heroic soldiers are active. Today, more than ever, the forces of light in the world must unite and work together against the Ayatollah's dark regime, which is the source of terror and evil in our region. They must stand alongside Israel. The choice has never been more clear, between tyranny and freedom, between the blessing and the curse. On the eve of Rosh Hashanah, I say to you, citizens of Israel, Israel has the momentum and the axis of evil is in retreat. We will do whatever needs to be done to continue this trend. to achieve all of our war objectives, especially the return of all of our hostages, and ensure our existence and our future. A good and safe year to you all, citizens of Israel. We are in the midst of a campaign against Iran's axis of evil. Yesterday, I said that these were days of great achievements and great challenges. Great achievements because we eliminated Nasrallah and his senior command, as well as Hezbollah's plan to seize the Galilee. We are determined to return our residents in the north safely to their homes. But there are also great challenges. I ask of you two things. First, strictly follow the directives of Home Front Command. It saves lives. Second, stand together. Together we will stand steadfast in the trying days ahead of us. Together we will stand. Together we will fight, and together we will win.
Sabuwa Radio, bringing you the news in a more digital way.